Astral is a prototyping tool for designing rich interactive behaviors for mobile devices and smart objects. It works in the following way. A desktop display region is mirrored onto the mobile device. The mobile device sends sensor data to the desktop application. The desktop application remaps the input into mouse or keyboard events. As a result, designers can work with familiar desktop tools to author interactive behaviors. Let's follow a designer in creating a mobile application that simulates a carpenter's level. The designer first uses Illustrator and After Effects to create the visuals. The designer opens Astral in both the desktop and his mobile device. He can select the screen region to mirror, which is shown in real time. Because the designer is not sure of which sensor triggers when tilting the device from side to side, he opens the sensor selector and records and sees all of the sensor values. He scrubs through the video to inspect the sensor data and the action that was taking place. He selects the linear acceleration x and creates a rule from it. This opens the rule editor, which has pre-selected the sensor. The designer can view and adjust these values in real time. The designer then maps the acceleration values to a mouse move event. He selects a region for the mouse move, which corresponds to the video timeline. Now, when tilting the device from side to side, the mouse cursor scrubs through the video timeline, creating a rich animation as a function of the input. This animation can be further nuanced and fine-tuned using easing functions. Other video examples include creating a compass, or simulating the Android Quick Settings menu. Astral can also be used for open-ended interaction techniques. For example, tilt to move, or a more complicated example such as tilt to zoom. A touch move event can be used for panning. When the designer is touching down the device, but not moving the touch, one can zoom in and out of the map by tilting. Astral supports quickly testing different interaction alternatives. Here, the designer takes the game Flappy Bird and tests out different ways of interacting with it, tapping the device, blowing on the microphone, or shaking the device. He creates a medley to switch between these different interactions. In this case, covering the light sensor will trigger this switch. Astral supports prototyping multiple fidelities within the design process. For example, seeing and interacting with paper sketches on a smartwatch. Or creating an interactive image that triggers the different media keys. We can use soul body prototyping to author interactive behaviors in smart objects. For example, testing animation on a smart speaker. Or making a physical prototype out of the original level.